Hello everyone. I am Padmavati from second MSc Computer Science from Bishop College. Now we are going to see about unigram, bigram and n-gram models. We are going to see more about language model. First, model that assign probability to the sequence of the words are called language model. This language model is a probability distribution over a sentence or any text. In a simple n-gram language model, the probability of the word condition on some number of previous words. To specify a correct probability distribution, the probability of all sentences in a language must sum to 1. Training a language model, a number of probabilistic approaches are used. The amount of order data to analyze make a difference in the approach for creating and training a language model. For example, uh, when we consider a language model used for predicting the next word in a search query, and it will be absolutely different from those used in predicting the next word in a long documents. Is a language model uses in the solution of many problems in NLP. Statistical language processing techniques can also be used. In that way, first we are going to see about optical character recognition. It is the process of recognition text that is inside the image, and we have to convert it into an electrical form. These images could be of a handwritten text or a printed text or a document or recipient. Next is spelling correction. Automatic spelling correction is important for many NLP applications like web search engines and sentiment analysis. Next is speech recognition. Input may be noisy, and this will lead to wrong speech to text conversation. Ngram models can correct this model based on their knowledge of probability. For example, voice assistants such as Siri and Alexa are examples of how language models help machines in processing speech audios. Next is part of speech tagging. It is the process of converting a sentence to a form of list of words. The tag is in the case of a part of speech, and it will signify whether the word is a noun or adjective or verb or adverb. Parsing. Parsing involves analyzing the sentences or words with the syntax or grammar rules. Spell checking tools are perfect examples of language modeling and parsing. It is a simple model of a language. We can use n-gram model to estimate the probability of the last word of the n-gram given in the previous word, and also to assign the probability to the entire word sequences. An n-gram model is built by counting how often word sequences occurs in the text and then estimating the probabilities. Since n-gram models has also limitations, and improvement are also made by some of the techniques. An n-gram is a subsequences of n items from a given sequences. If unigram is n-gram of size 1 and bigram is n-gram of size 2, trigram is n-gram of size 3. That is an n-gram consisting of single item from a sequences, and bigram is an n-gram consists of two items from a sequences. We can define unigram by that is a model that simply relies on how often a word occurs without looking at a previous word is called unigram. And by that way, bigram is if a model considers only the previous words to predict the current word, that is called a bigram. And trigram is if two previous words are considered, and it is a trigram model. This is the example for a unigram, bigram and trigram. For a unigram is a single word sequences of words like please or turn. It contains one words. For that, bigram and also trigram. In this example, they are given a sentence like a patient has evidence of muscular degeneration. In unigram, they are separate like one word patient, and in bigram there are this contains two words patients has and evidence of and muscular degeneration, and in diagram it contains three words patient has evidence and another is of muscular degeneration, and in foregram patient has evidence of and has evidence of muscular. Simple implementation of n-grams. First we give input as a word string, and next is word list is equal to word string dot split. We split that word list, and next we printed that word list. In next, the function has a two variables names in the parenthesis after its name when we declare it as a word and n. These two variables are the function arguments. When we can run this function, these variables will be used by the function for its solution. Without these arguments, there is not enough information to do the calculation. There is a two pieces of informations or in the list of words we want to turn into n-grams, and the number of words you want in each n-grams. And in 5 we print all unigrams that inside the function argument we give word list comma 1, that is unigram, and in 6 we print all bigrams, that is in a function arguments word list comma 2, that is bigram. It will print all bigrams. This way we perform for diagrams and also for 5 grams. Then we are importing RE, and we give input as S is equal to natural language processing is an area of computer science, like that. Next is the function, that a function has a two variable name in the parenthesis after its name when we declared it as S and N. Next is we have to convert to lower cases and replace all non-alphanumeric character with spaces, and next is break sentence into token and remove all empty tokens. We can use the zip function to help us to generate n-grams, and then concatenate the tokens into n-grams and return. In 12 we print bigrams by zip method. Here in 13 we are importing a pyplot. This plot method can be called to draw the frequency distribution as a graph for the most common tokens in the text, and we are importing a frequency distribution from NLTK probability. This is for a unigram. This function gives the user the frequency distribution of all the words in the text, and it runs a frequency distribution on entire word list, and it will plot the top 30 words, and finally it will display the figures. This is for a bigram, and this will also plot top 30 words for bigrams, and it will display respective figures. Next is evaluation of language models. There is two ways. The best way to evaluate a model is to check how well it predicts in end-to-end application, and this approach is called extrinsic evaluation. And extrinsic evaluation of n-gram language model is used in an application and measures how much the application improves, and it is realistic and also expensive. The next is intrinsic. Another way is to define a suitable metric and evaluate independent of the application, and this is called intrinsic. Intrinsic evaluation metric is one that measures the quality of a model independent of any application, and it is a less